Hello there folks and welcome back to another League of Legends replay. This time a replay that shows how a game can simply spin out of control, and in case you
Here
don't
are our
actually
terms.
realize what I'm speaking about, you will realize sooner or later.
By watching you trip.
This time Nami supports with Twitch
Welcome to Summoner's
against
Rift.
Kai'Sa and, well, Yumi, a disgustingly pseudo-cute parasite that appeared in League of
30
Legends.
seconds until minions spawn.
Apparently this character cannot exist in the game without being stuck to another ally, making any gross feature of that character far augmented. So, the game started. One will always be surprised when they have an Irelia on their lane. Usually it's that kind of Irelia who's not broken, or the definition
Minions
of
have
why a
spawned.
character is not broken and why a character will kind of never get nerfed.
You're trash. Bow before your king. One of these is going to get stuck in your head.
Afraid to get your feet wet? Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, let us see the skills. Cause again, I ain't. Oh wait, Katarina, okay. So she throws the dagger, dealing damage and two other nearby enemies. It ricochets on the ground behind the primary target. Tosses a dagger into the air and gains 50% movement speed, decaying over 1.25 seconds. Then dash in the blink of an eye to the target ally, enemy or dagger. If it is an enemy Katarina strikes for some magic damage, otherwise she strikes the nearest enemy in range. So someone's always gonna be struck. Okay. Picking up a dagger will reduce this ability's cooldown by 10.9 seconds, 78%. I don't even know why they don't make it 100%, but okay. I'm guessing they want to make the character look a bit more skilled than it actually is.
Kazeton! Nowhere to hide!
And obviously you can see Satan himself facing off against someone who's actually called Lord Lucifer. This happens only once in a lifetime. A game where Satan Timo has to redeem themselves.
Yeah, the best thing in the spirit realm.
Obviously the enemy has to take the first blood from you. Let's actually see what happened. Typical Katarina skill. You mash buttons. Okay, I understand. Meanwhile, left unattended, the parasite needs to seek a host. And off it goes.
Exile.
Right, let's...
Yeah.
And the enemy jungler managed to...
Executed.
Really? No, that was some bad luck, like literally. Just when the Grom should have reset. And the forever long quest to break the second plate actually succeeded.
Cut through lies! Farewell. Piercing winds! You're welcome!
I still wonder one thing. If Nami cures people and heals them with water, why can't she actually remove Ignite? Like, literally? Like, water was supposed to put out fires, but apparently League of Legends has so much realism in it. But wait, you don't ever play games for realism, don't you? And then comes a true display of skill. Well, QE in 2 seconds. 1. Well, there was no kill apparently, but I was right that QE would happen in 2 seconds. People admire me for my ability to simply predict things which are so easily predictable at times. But hey, so long as you look genius, you look genius. Jungler passing by.
You're looking a little green.
Again, the parasite is left off without a host, aimlessly seeking.
The dance of blades.
Oh, the character called Ion, the definition of balance is actually being almost defeated by a Teemo. But almost defeated doesn't mean defeated. Oh well, the character well, I actually forgot. The character actually needs to pick up their ultimate. And as I said, the moment Ion gets his ultimate, there is literally nothing else that can stop them, because they're Ion, the definition of balance.
You're looking a little green.
As I said, you always have to miss some of your skills to give the impression to enemies that you're stupid. Here we can see a documentary of Irelia pressing Qs. So much skill. And many people say League of Legends is such a skill, skill requirement game, but you know how the circus always goes. When you like a game and you like a character that much, you always have to lie yourself that it is a high skill game, that you're always gonna have fun, especially the one with having fun. Like having fun in League of Legends is like going to the psychiatrist, except you don't. Here one can see the best play literally of the game.
We got the
Here's
zoomies.
something that won't wash off.
Blue team
And why you always jump in the face of minions to say stand down Mr. President. And obviously the only play of the game. Everything else was just letting basic attacks do their normal thing and calling yourself skilled, or just pressing some random buttons and getting a so-called combo, because I don't see League of Legends as anything different than that. Bonk. Easy 30 gold. And someone's gonna die in here. Well, actually not. not now. I would say in around 20 seconds at most. And well, the parasite has found a new host. And well, ever since that, well, the game took a sudden change for the worst. And then comes the true display of skill, which is called press button air. I said someone's gonna die in 20 seconds. People don't believe me, but well, they don't call me the enlightened one for nothing. Oh.
I'll be right under the nose.
Then you have to run like rats when you see the enemy fed Katarina. Literally run like rats and, well, fish.
Sewer skewers for everybody!
Replay! Check this out.
There's a smell you can feel.
Time to find a new friend.
Yes, so much skill. You press a button, so much skill. Actually, out of curiosity, each knife deals 58 damage and 1 physical damage. Really? 1 physical damage?
Yeah.
Now when I look at the game, I just wonder, poor us, why the heck were we even in this game, like literally? Q. That was so hard to predict. And I bet Timo will die. Now, the game was played yesterday, I don't remember all the details, but you know, it's not that hard to predict things even in a, you know, replay of a game. Oh, Timo dies against Ion. It was so hard to predict.
I have the best aim in the spirit realm.
Should I make the prediction that Irelia will die to the enemy Katarina and Yumi? Do I even need to? Bonk.
You're looking a little green.
So much skill playing Nami, just throwing a random Q and letting your AD carry do the most complicated mechanic in the game, letting basic attacks do their thing. Because if League of Legends has one good thing, that's the AI. It can do basic attacks without you right clicking. Best thing ever. But what can you expect from humanity? We no longer need to hunt for things, we just go to the supermarket and buy them all fresh. Well, supposedly fresh. Bonk. Basic attacking the enemy. So much skill.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Turret plating will soon fall.
And obviously we smell a Katarina approaching. So obviously we have to run like rats. Like literally. Obviously Dark Seal.
Nowhere to hide.
I'll be right under their noses. You're welcome.
And the two folks will be in for a big surprise.
Too
I
easy.
am totally doing this!
I wanted to make the prediction that the two will simply die, but well, people wouldn't have believed me and probably they would have said that I'm some kind of
Been destroyed.
maniac, or I really don't know exactly.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Now we could have actually withdrawn, but well, I chose to push the turret. After all, when the enemy has a fed Katarina and well,
I'm gonna want that back.
Next time. No.
Now you're ready to prowl.
so much skill needed for this character though. But when you have the luck to actually get fed in a game, well, why not actually, you know, take advantage of it? And well, why not?
Blue team is slain.
Bromasia skin is actually quite funny.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Even if we chose to withdraw or not on that turret, I don't think that would have done much of a difference. Ultimately. Should I make the prediction that Irelia will die? Well, she missed her stun and now is gonna...
The dance of blades.
So just 1400 damage, definition of balance, nothing wrong around here. Unbelievable, Katarina actually died. I actually managed to heal myself there, but healing is so overpowered. And there's also that skill called Flash, or basically it should be called the Bane of all junglers, or the Bane of all ganks, or almost all ganks.
Right under their noses.
Will I really get the kill? No, obviously not. Nope. Like, I literally don't remember much of this game, I just know that it simply
I have the
somehow
best game in the spirit realm.
spinned out of control, if you get what I mean. Because there are games that you can lose and there are games that you can't win, so that's how League of Legends logics go. Some you lose, some you don't win. It's, well, usually it's that easy. Q Simulator, bonk.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
We got the zip.
Shut down. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Now that I look at it, Twitch actually looks cute.
Red team's inhibitor has
As they say, best rat is a dead rat. Speaking about rats, I'm actually curious, did Timo manage to do anything?
Too easy.
Timo actually got a kill!
Here's something that won't wash off.
Yeah, obviously. Try to catch the parasite. Because obviously the parasite will always be much faster. Like, the parasite doesn't even have boots. You know, it's like... It's funny that such characters actually exist, but well, we can't complain about it because, well, what's the purpose about complaining anything? It's not like anything would ever change. As I said, playing League of Legends is like going to the psychiatrist. Except you don't. And why does this Twitch skin remind me of Vermintide?
Now you're ready to prowl.
Come! Storm of blades! Mafia! Kaboom!
Next time, run.
And well, the game spins out of control more and more. With us constantly being pushed against the base. I don't know why you'd stack your shrooms so close one to another. You're simply negating the full damage potential of each. And well, you go through all this pain just because you want a dumb chest for your characters and because you want an S on your character. But well, you will be getting an S from so many games. It's not that great that you will get. You will get something else that, well, is pronounced the same way.
I have the best aim in the spirit realm.
Nerf Irelia, Irelia OP. Time for a true display of skill.
We got the zoomies. Stop their retreat.
Towers. What are those?
Now you're ready to prowl.
Osai!
Oh wait, I forgot you can't actually click Yumi because she's unclickable. Basically can't click her, you need to click her here because, well, apparently she's untargetable also. Bonk.
I'll be right under the nose.
Poor Kaisa. Got raped so much. If you think that if you feed or you're simply bad at the game, you can't do literally anything, remember that there are such
Now
cases
there's a
and
smell
they
of
also win games, so you can also win some games. League of Legends is not that much of a difficult game. There's a lot to learn, yes, but you know, why do you even need to bother to learn things when you can just press one button and Yitus deletus the whole enemy? It's like, and well, the AD carry was wise enough to not give her the penta, just because, well, why would you give the enemy the penta? And obviously she's looking for Twitch.
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
We got the zoomies!
Piercing winds.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Encore.
Unmarried.
And that's why she's called Pentarina, after all.
Shut down. Aced.
Well, the first mistake in this game was that we actually entered the game.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Did poor Kaisa actually get any item? Oh, she actually put a Ginsu, okay. And finally the surrender option was iterated, because you know there's always those people who still think they can still win. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the game. It was a very pleasant experience, and well, there is a reason why pleasant and pain start with the same letter. And well, you are appreciated. Take care. Ferinjan Board signing out.